Once upon a time, Baby Ranger was doing what baby rangers do best. I was eating garden foods, taking care of an orphaned baby, and waving goodbye to the next person lucky enough to be chosen to board a rocket ship into outer space. Rocket ships were becoming the norm in our little towns. Each day, new rocket ships were built, and people would be chosen by the family to leave this planet. And day after day, I would be there waving and cheering on those brave explorers, watching in fascination of what it must feel like to have all eyes on them as they stepped aboard a rocket ship to explore the unknown reaches of space. It was a typical Baby Ranger outing. I was happy for those chosen to be astronauts and continued to do my best to be of use to the family wherever I could here on our home planet. Yet, as it would turn out, that day and the days following would be anything but typical. Little did I know, on that day, the stars had aligned for Baby Ranger. The family, seeing my excitement for the rocket ships, approached me with a question. Had Baby Ranger been to outer space yet? I could only say no. I was no rocket builder. How could I be worthy of taking a rocket ship into outer space unless I had earned it? But what I hadn't yet realized was that destiny had other plans. Destiny had chosen me. The family deemed me worthy of a rocket ship, despite my lack of crafting knowledge, and I was to be the next astronaut into outer space. Not in this life, but in the next. I shared my gratitude to those who invited me, and then I excitedly waited. I waited and waited. Then I died. Then I was reborn as the next Baby Ranger. The very Baby Ranger that was going to finally be an astronaut. My mama, who had been out exploring at the time of my birth, brought me home to where the family was building the rocket. Sadly, I was too young and the rocket ship had yet to be completed. So I again did what Baby Rangers do best. I helped out the family in the kitchen, in the farm, and in the graveyard until we got the notice from our family leader. The rocket ship was ready to launch. I quickly made sure my belly was full of yummy foods before I made my way over to the rocket ship launch site. It was marvelous. But was it really all for me? Was I actually going to be the next astronaut into outer space? The family reassured me, but surely this couldn't be real. It felt like a dream. This only happened to other people, not to me. All those I had waved goodbye to as they left this planet, those people were special. And now I too was one of them. On that day, I felt it. I finally knew what it felt like to have all eyes on me. With the help of the family, Baby Ranger's destiny was finally being fulfilled. You see, I was not good at crafting. I was not good at building. I was not fast at making tools in the smithy or at smelting the iron. I did not yet know how to do very many things. But what I did know how to do was my absolute best in all things that I tried. I did know how to listen. I did know how to learn. I did know how to care for all that needed it. I was deemed worthy not of my skills, but of my heart. The legend of Baby Ranger, for those who do not know, is one of kindness. A village under attack would need someone to defend it. A starving family would need a farmer or a hunter to help provide food. A baby without parents would need someone to love and nurture it. A hero who steps up and stands tall for anyone in need is what it means to be a baby ranger. That day, the rocket builders and the family were baby rangers. They were all heroes to me. I was shown a kindness I often gave, but rarely received, and it touched my heart in a way I would never forget. And so, I thank you, my family. Thank you to the rocket builders. Thank you everyone for making this baby ranger's dream come true. Fly high, baby ranger. Fly high. It seems my journey on this planet has come to an end. But my adventure in this universe was only just beginning.